Director of Membership Services here at the Greater Reading Chamber Alliance, and I'm joined this afternoon by John Perate, who is the Group Manager for Commercial Banking at M&T Bank. So welcome to Chamber Spotlight.
Thank you, glad to be here.
So why don't you start out by telling us a bit about M&T Bank. Where did it start and how did it come to Berks County?
Sure. The company was founded in 1856 in Buffalo, New York. So that's our headquarters.
Okay.
And we are a $120 billion bank up and down the East Coast, so northern New York down to northern Virginia.
Okay.
We have a little bit of a presence in Florida right now, following our Wilmington Trust customers.
Okay.
But Berks County has always been a unique market, and we were part of that market through a couple of acquisitions, All First and Dolphin Deposit before that.
So you mentioned Berks County is a unique market. What makes Berks County unique for M&T?
Well, it's special. You know, it's my home for one, but more importantly, you know, M&T is not in the sexiest of markets. You know, you're not going to see us in New York City or Chicago. It's in those Class 2 type markets.
Okay.
So although we have a presence in Philadelphia, most people don't think of Buffalo or Rochester or Baltimore as being a top tier market. However, you know, for us, that's the bread and butter, and the M&T stands for manufacturers and traders. So we followed manufacturers, and really that's the lifeblood of commercial and industrial
That
lending.
kind of explains why you're in some of those cities and not in other cities.
Right.
Oh, that's excellent. I didn't know that. So today, what sets M&T apart from other banks?
So we have a unique model. I mentioned it's a $120 billion bank, but we have 18 regions throughout our footprint. Okay. So Southeast PA represents a region, and although we're a regional bank, we operate like a community bank. So within our region of Southeast PA, it's York, Lancaster, Lebanon, Berks, Lehigh, and that's our southeastern footprint. We have a regional president, we have credit officers, we have 11 branches in Berks County, we have a charitable contributions committee in Berks County, and we operate as our own mini bank within the footprint.
Within the larger family. Now, M&T Bank is a chairman circle of the GRCA, and we thank you for that. Why is it important to M&T to support organizations like the GRCA?
Geez, you know, the bank encourages employees to give back, and it encourages them to volunteer. Last year, we gave $30 million within the bank to, you know, like 3,000 different organizations. And look, you know, we work and play where our customers work and play. So it's important to be visible from that standpoint.
And I want to note, I saw on your website that M&T is actually recognized as one of the country's top charitable organizations in the United States. That's fantastic. And I think you actually answered that question, why is it important to give back to your community?
Sure. You know, for me personally, I think just volunteering and being active and giving back is just the lifeblood of, you know, what we do. We have a lot of employees, and they're encouraged to just be active in the markets that we're working.
So now you mentioned Berks County is your home. Are you a native of Berks County?
I am. Born and raised Berks County. I left for a little bit. I went to Penn State. I had a degree in international business. So that took me to Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. So I thought that was my international exposure. Full circle. I worked in finance and lending for about 12 years with a division of Citigroup. Came back to Sovereign Bank and did some small business lending. When Sovereign morphed into Santander, I was able to work in London for a short time.
Okay.
And then throughout that process, I was being courted by M&T. So when I came back from my short-term program, here I am.
Okay. What do you like most about living here in Berks County?
Wow, there's just so much to do. You get all of the seasons. Not many people can say there's a pagoda in your town.
This is true.
I'm a big fan of soft pretzels, so you know, I like that part.
Very good. So is your plan to kind of hang out in Berks County for the long term?
Absolutely. I've got 3 children, 11, 9, and 6, and we're not going anywhere. We have deep roots.
Excellent. Well, that's good to hear, and not just personally, but it sounds like professionally as well. And
Absolutely.
It sounds like you really believe in the mission of M&T.
No doubt.
And again, we really appreciate M&T Bank as a Chairman Circle member of our organization. It's companies like M&T that allow us to continue doing the work that we do for the
Glad
greater
to be a
community.
part of it.
Thank you very much for your time today.
You're welcome.